DJ Impress.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Trell, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, cheese up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Roll them trees up. If you watch how I move, you mistake before I play up pimp. Been hit with a few shells, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for sure, they tell you I'm loco. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind. Got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now, shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they buy and they ready to go. Find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough.
Fuck being on some chill shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill shit. And I don't feel that shit, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth, nigga. My actions being louder than my words, nigga. How you so high but still so down to earth, nigga. Niggas wanna do it, we can do it on their turf, nigga. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the bitches out here holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. This shit a motherfucking layup. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pot, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the fuck them niggas is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the shits, boy. Yeah, really with the shits. I should probably shout ahead, boy, cause I got all the hits.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday.
Must be your ass, cause it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. I said it must be your ass, cause it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. If you see a tip drill, point out. Where she at? Point out. Where she at? Point out. There she go. Said if you see a tip drill, point out. Where she at? Point out. Where she at? Point out. There she go. We throwing money in the air like we don't give a fuck. Looking for a tip drill. I mean a tip drill. We throwing money in the air like we don't give a fuck. Looking for a tip drill. I mean a tip drill. Now mama girl, you got a friend that don't mind joining in. I'm a tip drill, cause I'm a tip drill. Now mama girl, you got a friend that don't mind joining in. I'm a tip drill, cause I'm a tip drill. Baby girl, bring it over, let me spit my PM juice. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. Now baby girl, bring it over, let me spit my PM juice. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. I said it ain't no fun unless we all be some. I need a tip drill. We need a tip drill. I said it ain't no fun unless we all be some. I need a tip drill. We need a tip drill. I said it must be your ass, cause it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. I said it must be your ass, cause it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. Say if you see a tip drill, point out. Where she at? Point out. Where she at? Point out. Now she gon' say if you see a tip drill, point out. Where she at?
DJ Impress.
Baby, stick it, baby, move it, baby, lick it, baby, suck up on that cookie to that pussy, got a hickey, baby, watch it, could've brought a Range Rover, chain little, but I spent some change on it, nigga mad, I'ma put a bang on him, they'll die about me, they'll bang on him, in that asshole clout, up frame on him, pussy so good, he got my name on it, Diddy pretty, on the realest in the city, only fucking with the plug, got a nigga worth a bitty, showing love, only talk about bands, when he hit me, told him, he ain't putting me, we never doing quickie. I wanna stand by, I'm with some pork with it. I wanna stand by, I'm with some pork with it. I wanna stand by, I'm with some pork with it. I wanna stand by, I'm with some pork with it.
Staring at your dress. dress cause it's see-through. Yeah, talking all the shit that you done been through. Yeah, say that you a lesbian, girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, yeah, girls want girls. Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, girls, 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 girls. Girls, 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 girls where I'm from. Hey, can I play a player, babe? I grew up with Drea face. I done seen the realest ones come and leave a crazy way. Had to take my spot, it wasn't something they just gave away. Sorry to all my fans, they might have called me on a crazy day. Fuck you niggas thinking, tryna block me on a fadeaway. I been on that shit, I only vibe with a payday. Say you go that way, I guess we both go the same way. Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, yeah, where we both from. Hey, and you just got to Miami, need hotel rooms. Niggas told you that they love you, but they fell through. So you shot 42, cause you, hey, and you throwing on that dress, cause it's see-through. Yeah, talking all the shit that you done been through.
You are live in the mix with DJ Impress.
Got my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, she a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, not my motherfucking friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut-lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a bitch get finicky, she gon' bring the energy. I hit a phone with a T like, bitch, guess what? All the rich ass boys wanna fuck on us. I just ass sitting up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back bustin' bands every time we link up. That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, she a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, cause that's your birthday.
All these girls in the club gotta have me one. If I see a bad bitch, I'ma snatch me one. All the money in my pocket, I'ma bag me one. Body, yaddy, yaddy, she a stallion. She got knees like Megan, 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 knees like Megan. On her knees and then her goes on her thigh. She like to twerk and that's for certain, cause I can tell she fine. She got me hype, I wanna bite it right now, yeah, yeah. Say, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Look at y'all snap, make that ass clap. Niggas in the club spinning dudes when it's fat. Thinking real fine, standing 5'9", high heels on, right on time. Goddamn, look at y'all that she making that ass tickle. I like the way it wobbity wobbity when it wiggle. Ain't that body down for my nursery rhyme riddle. Some of these hoes be fucking crimin in the middle.
Shaking ass and getting baby cause she making her cheeks. She ain't scared to y'all. This is another 419 grind exclusive.
Oh yeah, it's the boy Clyde Green. Yeah, catch me in the streets, baby. Tell about it. Break them blunts down and roll them up. Show the track, grab your ladies, we about to dance, we about to party. Hey, shell toes and Levi jeans. Stay on my grind, but I'm still Clyde. Come on. Chicken wings, fries and other things. All the size and I'm still Clyde. Graphic tee, shell toes and Levi jeans. Stay on my grind, but I'm still Clyde. Come on. Chicken wings, fries and other things. With all the size and I'm still Clyde. Break the blunts down and roll them up. Grab your little lady and cuff her butt. It's going down heavy in the 419. You gotta get yours before I gotta get mine. At the studio is where you'll find me. On the morning show with the crew behind me. The ladies by my side so you know I'm stuck. Clyde is on the mic and you know what's up. Graphic tee, shell toes and Levi jeans. Stay on my grind, but I'm still Clyde. Chicken wings, fries and other things. With all the size and I'm still Clyde. Graphic tee, Clyde Green done did it. Never thought I'd be rapping a song. 40-year-old rapper. Toledo, Ohio, baby. Rise and grind. Hey, yeah. Graphic tees, shell toes, and Levi jeans. Stay on my grind, but I'm still Clyde. He's still Clyde. Chicken wings, fries, and other things. What you know about it? With all the sides, and I'm still Clyde. He's still Clyde. Graphic tees, shell toes, and Levi jeans. Levi jeans. Stay on my grind, but I'm still Clyde. Chicken wings, fries, and other things. With all the sides, and I'm still Clyde. I'm still Clyde. Hey, catch me in the streets, your boy Clyde Green, 419 grinding, baby. We out here all day. I'm loving y'all. I love Toledo. Shouts out to everybody that's messing with me. Shout out to my 419 crew. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to the ones that like me, the ones who don't. I love y'all. 419 stand up. We doing big things. 2021. Look out for us. Who trying to get on this track? Hey.
Time for you in the trunk, I forget.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
What's up? Talking
Toxic
toxic.
That was a toxic song right there.
That was definitely a toxic song. I need that every Tuesday. I need that every Tuesday. How many grinders was feeling our boy Clyde Green dropping them bars? We need that song on Toxic Tuesday. Because that's definitely toxic.
Oh. Why? Because they're talking about food?
Chicken wings can be toxic. I
Chicken
fried
wings,
something at
that-
1 o'clock in the morning last night.
Oh, yeah, you know you was hungry.
Fried some chicken at 1 o'clock
That's
in the
all
morning.
I ate all weekend was chicken.
Toxic.
He was hungry. He got the munchies.
I like to give a shout out and thank you to all the people who called me yesterday because my Facebook page got hacked and the hacker is going bananas. we all should get together and report him. I've been talking to him on the messenger. He won't release my account.
What he saying?
Just talk. He keep calling me black N-words and
What? Oh, he responded to you? Because we was trying to call you, wasn't answering.
me and Stacy got at him. Me and Stacy.
What Stacy was saying?
Stacy like, you better release my dad's account. I'll find you. I'm telling you, it's curtains, boy.
He said it's curtains.
He said it's curtains.
I just gotta emphasize him, but
oh man.
See, they talking about they love the song Clyde. They said we love it, Clyde.
Thank you.
Wait till we show y'all the video again. We used to play it back in the day. We need to bring that back.
It wasn't completely done, but
It wasn't done? You still had more to shoot? You had a second verse?
it was just the video. It just wasn't done. We had some more scenes we wanted to put in there.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I've been cracking up. Well, the people love it, so we need to do that.
Thank you, people. Thank you, people, for loving it.
I love it too, y'all. Well, speaking of love it, I loving this weather.
Well, I'm sorry. Shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox.
Hotbox.
Mud City Entertainment.
Yep.
Greater New Psalmist Church.
Amen.
J. Rush Jennings. Sasha Denise. Umadop Lucas County.
Freedom.
Sawan and Sawan.
The People's Champ.
Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss Carter.
Oh, Henry's Kitchen on Wheels.
Rolling.
Little Tots Transportation.
Skirt, skirt. It's skirt, skirt.
I like the skirt.
Right. See, you can't. Your skirt was over mine.
Well, she like I thought I was saying skirt.
Our voices got to sound the same because I got to change my voice. And you can't skirt, skirt. You see how it's like high pitched?
I said do skirt, skirt.
Skirt, skirt, baby. Okay, that'll work. I like that.
That works.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
And a servant's heart.
A servant's heart.
Wait, you threw that in there on me. I got
Race car.
what's my? I got to think of my heart.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, I got to think my life. I got you next time.
You should hit it with a verse like my heart.
No, that's not too much.
To you.
That's too much.
For you?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's the ad libs. That's not too
my
much.
heart belongs to
Maybe
you.
if I might just heart. Is there a heart in the house tonight?
That's about the same one time. I like that too though. Stand up. Let us know that you understand.
But if you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
And Grind.
at the419grind.com. You can become a sponsor of our show.
Hey.
For show.
Well, speaking of show,
Speaking of show,
the weather is currently
what did it show on your phone?
It's showing on my phone that it is 46 degrees. We will get to a high of 59 degrees. The sun will be playing peekaboo all day today. So again, you know, we starting to get into November, so we got to enjoy these days. It's really not even that cold out. to be honest, it kind of feels good out there to me today. So let's enjoy these last few days, and whenever it's nice out, it's sun shining out more. When we taking the kids to school now, it's more light outside. So
Yeah, I like that.
I appreciate that too, yeah, because it was looking dark for a minute, and you know it's about to get dark at about 6 o'clock now.
I know.
So
what's up with all these ladybugs?
I know we had one flying around in the office
all over the
too.
place.
I heard they supposed to be good luck though. I need to
Good luck.
Yeah.
We about to be having some great luck because it was at least 20 or 30 of them in my office.
telling you.
I'm gonna look it up on break because I thought that meant a good thing.
I'm gonna tell you, my daughter looked it up and she said they clean to the windows and stuff to keep warm. I guess they trying to find heat and I guess the sun.
Because the winter's coming.
Yeah. Cause I couldn't open my screen up. They was all on my patio door. I usually I'm telling you, it was all on there like
Give me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah,
heebie-jeebies.
what do? They just crawl, huh? They don't nibble on you or nothing.
Shit,
They nibble.
They nibble on you? I always wonder. I'm like, can you get I ain't never heard nobody say, I got a ladybug bite.
Shit, I got one.
Really? What is it look like?
Because it was crawling. I was like, oh, little ladybug.
I'm just a lady.
Bit my ass.
As far as traffic is concerned, I didn't have any problems getting here. Did you guys see anything? School was in session, of course. You know,
It
the
just
buses.
was heavy traffic today in the Start area.
Okay.
Sorry.
The Asian beetles.
Yeah, Asian beetles. Ladybug is a beetle, so it's just an American version is called the ladybug.
The American version
That's
is
the nicer version.
Yeah, the nicer version.
That's the red one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the brown? Yeah, somebody said I never.
Yeah, they brown.
What does
and
that
orange.
mean? I thought the
that
one
means
just
they
wasn't
came
mature
over
enough.
from China.
Yeah, they Asian beetles.
What?
They came over from China.
Oh,
Don't say that like that. I hate
Erica.
I hate hearing the word
They came
China.
over from China.
I hate hearing the word China.
They're ready to hibernate or die off.
What did you say? Who?
Erica Livingston. She said they're ready to hibernate or die off.
She's very knowledgeable of these ladybugs. Why is that?
Don't be smart now. Don't come from my sister now, because you always give her a hard time when we in the.
She probably typing so fast right now.
I know. She ready to be like, Jesse, stay off my ass. I'm saying it for you, sister. Stay off my sister's ass. She helping us out.
We're ready to hibernate or die off.
See, you even got to read it right. You got to read it like it's the Animal Channel. You got to have that voice.
You know, she was paying attention in science. Yeah, science or biology.
Science and home ec. Yep.
Home ec.
For lady, she can cook. She can cook.
Oh, she didn't have to go to home ec for that.
Oh,
our
she learned it at home.
Gigi was she learned from Gigi. She learned from
Okay, then I had a Gigi. I got a Gigi.
Before I even started home class.
My Aunt Gigi.
Aunt Gigi?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gigi stood for great grandmother.
Oh.
What was her name? Ginger Ale?
Gloria.
Ginger Ale.
I don't know her middle name. Probably Gloria something.
Why I say ginger ale?
Ginger ale. Oh no. She said, "I love science." Okay then.
Okay.
Once you science
Bill
your,
Nye, the science girl.
Science your ass in the kitchen. Get some.
Shut your ass up.
Science that recipe. So them buffalo chicken egg rolls, they got the recipe.
Man, they ain't got nothing on them. Them shrimp burrito. I'm still dreaming about those shrimp burrito.
You missed out on something magic.
No, because I had the shrimp ones.
The shrimp
the
ones
shrimp
were
burritos
magical.
was great. Yeah.
Those are magical. I need some more of
The
those.
buffalo chicken. What
We
you
making
got? Some cream cheese or something?
Oh, it's cream cheese in it? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Nah.
If
Oh,
it
well,
was
yeah,
buffalo, yeah.
chicken, yeah, they
Trying
have
to tell
cream
you.
cheese and ranch.
I had to try that, man.
You missed out on something magic.
I probably did. Yeah. You might be right.
Quite an experience.
I liked it, but it ain't nothing but that burrito. The burrito one is mine all day long. It was good, but it wasn't better than the shrimp burrito.
Burrito.
Just a regular burrito?
The shrimp burrito.
Oh, the shrimp burrito, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
I was really staring at your bubbles like, that don't look like no Coke that was left in the car. Why that look fresh? So he went to McDonald's without us, Jesse.
I see.
Just was thirsty.
Oh, okay. I went to McDonald's too, but I got y'all something.
Right, that's what I was about to say. I was thirsty.
I made coffee.
Actually, coffee is not what you want to quench your thirst.
It make you thirstier, actually.
No, not the Coke either. It's just like a, I
got some aqua right here.
It's like a dopamine fix.
Yeah.
Coke.
It's just like coffee is too.
Mm-hmm.
Stacy made some Kool-Aid last night. I think he put a little extra sugar in it. And I just wanted some more sugar.
That's why you got up and made that chicken?
You got that, you got that. Oh, did you make the chicken after the after the Kool-Aid?
Actually, he made the Kool-Aid to accompany the chicken.
Oh, was it red?
Yes.
He made the Kool-Aid to accompany. So he was up eating chicken with you at 1 o'clock in the morning too?
Yeah. We was chopping it up.
Chopping it up
at 1 o'clock
on the
in the
school
morning?
night? I know he was tired as hell getting up this morning.
No, he got up. I think he came home from school and took a nap. Though I wasn't there when I was at work.
Oh, he ain't had to work yesterday with you. He got work today.
No, I went to tomorrow.
Oh man. All right. Well,
Why you say, "Oh man"?
I don't know.
It's one of those moments.
Tuesday.
Keep getting emails.
Yeah, I
They
do
say
too.
they want to be
People
a
sending
sponsor.
music. No,
They want to be a sponsor.
They want to be heard.
Oh, we do too.
Jeez. Okay.
You don't have to put your phone do not disturb.
I know.
That's the hacker. Something's going on.
Is it the hacker?
He said the Kool-Aid to the
No.
company the chicken. That was funny how you said that.
Do not disturb. There you go.
I was about to say if you just swipe up at the corner and it's just your backdrop.
Yeah. There we go.
You got it?
Yeah. So we got trending topics today.
Of course not.
It's trending topics in Toledo on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Don't look at me. I ain't got nothing for you today.
I'm looking at the screen.
You looking at yourself? How does my skin look?
Glowy.
Good. Aw.
Jason, my prediction almost came true last night.
What happened?
The Steelers and the Bears. It was a good game.
Congratulations to the Steelers fans who barely won, but they won.
Yeah.
Was you rooting for them?
A win is a win.
No, I was rooting for Chicago. I picked Chicago to win,
For real?
but they came through.
They came through. What was
Just
the score?
like Bungalow just came through on the.
Oh, he came through.
Mm-hmm.
What was the score? Oh, thank you, Jason. It's my rejuve spray. I sell this too. TLC.
He said he was tripping.
Why? Oh, about
It was a close
It was
game.
a close game.
Hey, Damo. I feel
said-
like I ain't seen you in a minute, Dominique. Hey, girl.
I said that was my upset of the week.
You was upset?
No, that was like an upset. Is like the game that wasn't supposed to win.
I'm upset. Need to add that to.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
Drake.
Okay,
I'm
Drake.
upset.
I get him in there.
Yep. And then when we start being upset about stuff, we just play I'm upset. Hear his voice. It's a good song, huh?
Who was upset?
Drake. 50,000 was on his head. That was disrespect. You remember when he said that?
Well,
He said,
speaking of somebody else who was upset. Oh.
Okay, there you go. What'd he say?
He didn't say it yet.
He about to.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check.
Hey. See?
Drake said put $1 million on his head if you gonna kill him.
I know that's
50,000.
right. 50,000 is that's upsetting.
Upsetting. Speaking of somebody else who's upset, 50 Cent is upset at Stars.
Why? What
I'm
happened?
upset too.
I'm
Why?
upset too because
Why?
they pushed back the episode of BMF. He said somebody has to pay. He's somebody got to be fired or he gonna buy the network. He's talking about buying the network.
So I heard that they dropped it and it wasn't supposed to drop and they said they took it off within an hour.
It was supposed to drop Sunday.
It drops
It dropped Sunday at midnight.
every
Yeah.
week.
But what happened was it got leaked on YouTube. That episode got leaked on YouTube.
Wouldn't that happen every week though?
I don't think it happens every week, but I think this episode was big because 50 directed it.
Oh, this
Yeah, he was.
is the only episode he directed up to?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
so far, yeah. So he directed this episode, so this is supposed to be like a big episode. So it got leaked on YouTube, and he didn't care. He just wanted it to because people still gonna watch it on Stars. But they pulled it. Like after midnight, it was
Yeah,
on.
they say
it was on, and then they pulled it.
After an hour.
Yeah, after an hour. So
But why would they do that though? They was trying to give us that break because sometimes they do. And Power do like 2 weeks and we'd be like, okay, where's the new episode at? So that's what I thought that it was doing
That's
one
what
of
I
those
thought
things.
too. Like there's approving more episodes.
Yeah, because they had already approved for season 2, so I just
Right.
thought that they was doing a little break because they used to do
I
that
don't
with
know.
Power. He'd go a good 2 Sundays without giving us the good juicy details.
Man, it just gets so good. I was like,
yeah, I was ready. I was ready to see what Lamar had up his sleeve.
I watched it from the beginning again just because it wasn't on.
I did too. I did the same thing.
Started back from the whole season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good series. If you ain't watched it, you should check it out.
Yeah, so he said he's gonna try to buy it.
Stars, the network. He talking about a network.
The whole network, yeah.
Or he
Yeah.
might pull it from the network and go somewhere else. So keep
Where
your
you
eyes
think
out.
he'd go?
Probably
Where you think he'd go?
Showtime.
Epix.
Or Epix, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Epix.
see that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Because what come on Showtime? I don't feel like
Is
nothing really come on
Epix
Showtime.
owned by Stars though?
I don't know.
I
I
think
don't
so.
know.
It might be.
Or is
I
it
feel like the
either
only thing
Stars
I
or
watched.
HBO?
Have y'all watched Showtime lately? I feel like the
haven't.
only thing I watched on Showtime, like in the last year or so, was Black Mondays. Did you watch it?
I watched All the Smoke. It's a podcast.
Do you ain't see Black Mondays?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that was kind of funny.
Black
it was
Mondays?
Kind of good. It was with Don Cheeto and Regina. I get them mixed up.
Oh yeah, it was like set in the 80s.
Yeah, but they was doing the stock markets and stuff.
I saw the previews for it. I never got to
watch. Yeah, it was pretty good. I watched it. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that I watched on there. Well, speaking of might be buying stuff off of them, this does not have to do with anything that I just said in that segue, but a Missouri high school student has broken a tradition as being crowned as his first male student to win homecoming queen during the homecoming games of this year. Student Zachary Wilmore made history at Rockbridge High School. He said this was literally a dream of his. He said this was very special to me. He was also a varsity cheerleader for the school. He posted the video on events on TikTok, and it went viral. You could see him being walked down the field wearing a gold sequenced homecoming dress with a sash. He said he decided to run after posting all the poll on social media, asking his followers do they think that he should run for king or queen, and all of his fans told him to go for queen. They said that they thought that he would look much prettier wearing a sash. Yeah. Online, I did get some hate, and he said after he won, his TikTok account was reported and banned for a couple of days.
That was his dream, to be homecoming queen, not to be homecoming king.
That was his dream. But he asked his followers, should he go for king or queen?
So
how was that your dream? Maybe it was his dream to one day wanted to be a king. Then he decided he liked to switch over, and then he wanted to say, "Is
it a picture of him and the king?
Who's the king?"
No, they showed the king.
Right.
And the picture that they posted for him, it really wasn't a good picture, and I didn't screenshot it. I'm sorry.
I want to know who's the king.
Right.
And how did he feel about his queen?
And did they have a dance at the dance?
Because when you king and queen, most of the time, you know, they basically like hang out during the homecoming.
You said you want to know how the king feel about his queen?
Yeah. Yeah. What's so funny?
I don't have the answers to that.
I'm just saying. I mean, nothing, you know.
I don't want to go too far, but just want to know how the king feel about his queen. Did they go out for pancakes afterwards?
They have peanut butter pancakes and red Kool-Aid? What?
All I got is what I read. I don't know nothing else.
All right.
Well, congratulations to him.
Congratulations to the king and queen, I mean.
King and queen.
And his dream coming true to be a queen.
Yeah. Well, speaking of somebody else's dream who did not come true, it was totally such a nightmare. And please forgive me if I laughed through this story. Because
me too, because I hadn't even heard it, so I might start laughing.
It's crazy. So, former Oklahoma County jail inmates are seeking $75,000 in damages because they were forced in jail to listen to Baby Shark for hours.
What? Shae, what do you mean?
I never heard the Baby Shark song, so but
Baby Shark that song.
I never heard.
You never heard that before?
I heard the song. I never heard the actual song.
Oh, okay.
But it had for them to be in jail. They probably crazy.
What you mean for hours?
Wouldn't that be exciting to riot or something if they went off?
It probably makes somebody go crazy.
Dude, that is freaking crazy. So it says,
"He's your queen to be." I'm sorry. I'm reading my DJ Impress's comment here.
Oh my God.
Got it together?
This is crazy. So 3 former inmates are suing management staff in Oklahoma County Jail after they were forced to listen to the viral song Baby Shark for hours. According to court documents obtained by insider Daniel Hendricks, says Joseph Joy Mitchell, John Basco, filed a federal complaint on Tuesday seeking $75,000 in damages from Sheriff Tommy Johnson and the other.
Keep going. I'm sorry.
Why are you playing this?
This is what they was listening to.
This is what they was listening to for hours.
Hey. Shout out to Baby Shark.
And In a 4x6 cell.
Why he turning it up?
Daddy shark, daddy shark.
Grandma Shark.
So that was you talking about?
Listen, they said that the commissioner and the jail and 2 officers, they tied the inmates up and forced them against the wall for hours in 2019 to listen to Baby Shark and to repeat it on a high volume. A clinic psychologist, John Mayer, stated in an article published in the Journal of Health that the songs like Baby Shark might inflict painful reactions to the brain because it contains high-pitched tones and screechy sounds that irritate the ears, stated in the lawsuit.
Wow.
Why would they do that,
idea
though?
was like, let's tie them up and make them listen.
Y'all acting up? All right. We got something for y'all.
If I gotta listen to it at home, you're gonna have to listen to it yourself. Turn on the shark.
Like, Charlie, what's that song that your kids play all the time?
Doo-doo.
But they tied them up, though.
Yeah.
It would just make you say, I'm going to make them listen to Baby Shark for hours.
Where was they gonna go, though? Why'd they have to tie them up?
Probably so they won't fight each other. Because it incites anger.
This is crazy.
It incites anger, so they had to tie them up so they won't fight each other.
Why did they do that?
They must have did something wrong.
That was, so when I read the story, I was at home crying.
I wonder what kind of crime they was in there for. Maybe they was like child abuse or something.
Well, what would make them pick that song out of all things? So do y'all think they're gonna win? I'm gonna ask Dennis this tomorrow.
Maybe that might be in his little
They probably
lineup.
gonna win because they went and got evaluated.
Wow, they could win.
Hey, people was in the comments like, I'm suing my kids because I had to listen to that shit for hours too. We was cracking up. That's crazy.
That is.
Nikki Massey, you can come through anytime to drop off a gift.
Look, I was looking at that too, girl. We
Come
here
right
now.
now.
Come right now. We be here at 10:30.
Don't unlock.
You know we here every day. We love gifts.
DJ Impressive and it sticks in your head. He would know. He know them songs that stick in your head.
Jason talking about what if somebody was in there for killing baby sharks?
Jason, concentrate on work. Start the show. Get the packages out.
That song is crazy. All right.
And then they probably kept hearing it when they went back to their cell and it was quiet.
How many hours did they play it?
It didn't say. It just said hours. I don't want to hear that shit for 20 minutes.
Probably all night, overnight.
That's crazy.
I would have put a blindfold on them and then made them and tied them up.
That's called. They gonna win. They gonna win some money. that's traumatic.
All they see is sharks in their head, baby sharks.
That is traumatic, man. I cracked up at it so much I screenshotted it twice.
Wow.
Let me see what else I got.
The NBA been having a lot of fights.
A lot of fights?
Yeah.
You know.
They had a brawl last night. Who was that? Let me see.
Who got into a fight?
At the Denver game, I think it was. Double check. No, it wasn't.
Oh, did y'all see where Travis Scott was saying he was offering to pay for all the families that passed?
Mm-hmm. Said he's trying to locate the family so he can basically take care of everything for them, which is cool. I mean, like Mike said yesterday, sometimes the media makes it bigger than what it actually is. Like it was.
Yeah, I can't believe they even trying to sue Drake in it. Like
Drake.
Oh
yeah.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Well, it's all alleged, so they're gonna come after everybody.
Well, the thing is, you can't sue.
I was about to say, how can they sue him people that performed? Like
performing and coming on stage. Drake had nothing to do with it.
Drake was on for that segment and was up out of there.
He didn't put the show together at all. He just did his performance.
What they trying to sue him for?
Inciting a riot.
Yeah, he had nothing to do with that.
I mean, when you go to a Michael Jackson concert,
people pass out.
People pass out all the time. But the difference is,
they were injecting people.
People were high on drugs at Travis Scott's concert.
They probably was high on Michael Jackson, but they was not like
a different type of high,
right? And they injecting folks, and
now they use fentanyl.
But that's scary. That for him to say people that was short like me wouldn't have been able to breathe. I wouldn't even thought about nothing like that. It's like we outside. You mean tell me I would
you
have been
got
a
tall
dumb
people
for it.
all around you, all over your head. You probably would be annoyed, Shae, and just tried to leave.
That's crazy. And that's what he was saying, that people couldn't just freely leave. You would just think when it's outside.
He said if you wanted to leave, you can't leave.
That's so crazy.
He might have would have got trampled.
Yeah, people do go crazy every year at Astroworld, but you know, this year people passed away, actually died. So
a little too crazy, Bungalow. Where I get the hat from?
Purple Hearts.
Purple Hearts. Kalina Filmster, established 73 barbershop boutique on Savannah.
Get you one.
Local brand, Mr. Abbott. Mr. Abbott, how you been, buddy?
I just seen him at Walmart not too long ago.
Yeah.
You know what?
You gotta get on up back up in here, Mr. Abbott.
I told him that too.
Get you in here.
Well, he tried to inbox us on Instagram, but our Instagram is hacked.
Sorry. Go beat up the hacker.
Said sorry.
Oh, I got a sports story. Did we talk about this?
Nope.
And Ben Simmons.
What is he trying to do now?
Ongoing drama between Ben Simmons and the
76ers?
Yep, continue to get messier and more expensive as a result of missing a recent game early this week. He was fined $360,000, and that price will continue to be put in place until he addresses his mental health issues. I ain't hit. What happened? It said Ben Simmons' bank account is once again significantly lighter after he missed his last game. And wait a minute, I'm sorry. The 46ers were committed to taking his money until he addresses his health problems struggles. It was reported that he got fined $360,000, and they said they will keep him to doing that until he fulfills his necessary duty.
They don't think that's gonna keep him in a mental state
to keep taking that much amount of money.
Right.
They said the money that he was fined will reportedly be placed into escrow account, making this the second time that they have done so in the last few weeks. Back in October, the 76ers decided to withhold the second installment from Ben Simmons' $33 million salary because he refused to attend training camp. His behavior has increasingly frustrated the team, and reportedly because he has turned down multiple opportunities that they have extended to him and his professional and mental health assistance.
Yeah, so at the beginning of the training camp, he refused to report because he felt that they didn't want him on the team, right? Because of what happened last year in the playoffs, he didn't perform very well. So he felt like the coach didn't like him or whatever. You know, he's been like crying like a little baby, whatever. So now he was saying that he didn't want to play for the 76ers anymore. This is before training camp started.
Okay.
So now when training camp started, you know, we're not going to trade you. We paying you. We just gave you an extension last year, so we want you to play. So he didn't report. So now there's a problem between him and the coach now because he's not reporting training camp. So he eventually comes to practice. He comes to practice and basically not doing anything in practice, had his phone in his pocket. So he got thrown out of practice because he wasn't abiding by the rules. So after he got thrown out of practice, he basically said he was dealing with some mental health issues. So now, I mean, that's what players do. If you have a mental health issue, you go to the coach and say, you know, I have a problem, you know, kind of take a few weeks off. That's fine. But don't do that because you don't want to play for the team or that you're mad that you got thrown out of practice or whatever.
Right. So what I was about to ask is, when they say address it, what do they mean? Do they want him to just go seek help about it?
Well, because you're saying that you have mental health issues that you have to deal with.
So that means you should be trying to find a therapist.
Right. So they're trying to provide him with the treatment centers and the therapies, but he's not going.
He's not accepting it.
Yeah, he's not going because he doesn't have any issues. The issues is he don't want to play.
At them. He don't want to play with them. But y'all ain't about to let that hit me like that though. That's a lot.
He's gonna be mad. He's gonna feel stupid when he doesn't get paid this year at all.
That's almost $1 million 2 times.
So he gets paid $33 million a year. So each game each game is almost like $300 and something thousand.
$360,000.
10 games. That's just what.
10 games is $3 million. $3 million.
Oh, sorry, I added one more zero. My bad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So like 82 games, which is almost 100. Yeah, 82 games. It's
so
about
don't play
million.
and you miss your money, or instead of going out there and getting your money and just
come on, man. You go talk to somebody for an hour to get that check rolling.
Yeah,
man.
that's just crazy.
Yeah, so they're finding.
Or don't
him,
play at your best. If you mad at them, don't play, but don't play at your best then.
Yeah,
well, that's why they're mad at him.
That's the problem though. If he plays and doesn't play at his best, and they try to trade him, they can't get anything for him.
But they ain't gonna trade him though.
They will trade him if they can get something for him. But they feel they can't get anything for him because he's underperforming. Yeah. So it's like he's doing this on purpose.
But so I was about to say, so it sounds like he's doing it on purpose, though. Because you said that he wanted to leave, and they said, no, we're not going to trade you. We're paying you to do this. So his head, he's like, fuck y'all. I'm going to give you the bare minimum me then.
Right.
And they going to keep, so they would be more of it a lose-lose because they're going to be like, they're going to still keep him. Because what would they only thing to be? Cut him?
Cut him, yeah. That's what happened with Odell Beckham Jr. in Cleveland. It was almost the same situation.
Remember when it was just about the game?
Yeah.
So where did Odell go? Did he get picked up by somebody?
That's it.
So
how long he been out?
Since
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
About a week.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh. Can the team pick him up in the middle of the season?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who you think he gonna go to?
Maybe New England.
Who was he with?
I said not them boys.
He was with the Steelers.
The Browns.
Cleveland
Browns.
So he probably go to like New England or
Raiders.
Somewhere. The Raiders or New England. Yep.
And his was the same thing. He kind of got into it with the coach and then
the quarterback. He felt that the quarterback didn't like him, wouldn't throw him the ball. He didn't get the ball like he wanted to. So.
And then they say he was dropping passes on purpose.
Yeah. So he clears waivers today. That means he can get signed today or tomorrow. As soon as today or tomorrow. I think New England will get him.
Well, guess we have to see.
Ben Simmons is missing money though. Odell Beckham's not missing any money.
Oh, they ain't finding him.
No, they still got Cleveland still got to get pay him until he get picked up by another team. Yeah.
Oh shit! How he get sweet like that?
Because he got released.
Like Chuck say, Seattle might get it.
Ooh, that might be something.
Change the game right there, Mike Chuck.
Yeah. Hey, y'all in trouble then, San Francisco. San Francisco's in trouble if Seattle get him.
Damn, well, I guess we found that and see. Yeah, that's sweet. But how did he still get that deal though? Because he did not show up to practice and stuff like that. Like, how do they?
No, he was showing up to practice and that. We talking about
how did he get
Ben
cut
Simmons?
and still get paid? No, how is Odell getting cut and still paid?
Because he didn't make the decision not to go to the team. They released him like, we don't want you anymore. But he's still under contract. So until somebody else picks up that contract.
Yeah,
he said we already in trouble.
Definitely. He wasn't going to say nothing.
Right.
Acceptance is the worst part.
Look at his ass.
Right. Until somebody else picks up Odell Beckham's contract, Cleveland still has to pay him.
Oh, that's a sweet deal.
It is. Yeah.
He chilling.
He chilling, but he probably still want to play. But he got a little
pick
vacation.
Him up, do they just cash him out the rest that they owe him? Or they still have to be paying him until
I think
his contract is up?
the new people will have to pick up the contract.
Oh, okay.
And see, if Ben Simmons would have kept playing for Philly, somebody probably would have wanted to
It would do the same
give him
thing.
a trade. You know what I'm saying? But he just, with his attitude like that, ain't nobody going to pick him up. You know? They don't think
He should have been calling Odell like, hey, my boy, how you do that? I'm trying to do that too. You messing up. Yeah, you messing up. Well, those are my topics for today. Did you have something else, Clyde?
Nope.
Okay.
What?
A little break. I ain't been on social media. I can't do nothing. I got this raggedy page on. I got friends on it.
What you was using before? I thought you was using like hiphop.com or something.
TMZ.
Yeah, I don't think you need no. Yeah.
Shade Room.
Yeah, .com. You don't need no accounts for those.
Oh, okay. Let me check it out then.
Well, that's just for that just be your pointer for Thursday.
Yeah, because
Dennis will have us for tomorrow. What you doing?
Nothing. Waiting on y'all.
So,
Get done talking.
We done talking.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a quick break. Shout out to our sponsors, Hot Box. Mud City Entertainment.
Yep.
Greater New Psalmist Church.
Amen.
J. Rush Jennings. Sasha Denise. Yuma Lucas County.
Freedom.
Sawan and Sawan.
The People's Champ.
The Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss Carter.
Oh, Henry's Kitchen on Wheels.
Rolling.
Little Tots Transportation.
Skirt, skirt.
And The Servant's Heart.
No, Mike Chuck, that wasn't me. I'm hacked. So if y'all get a message from Harold Leslie, it ain't me. It ain't me.
If you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, senior info to Rise
and Grind
at the 409grind.com, you can become a sponsor of our show.
Right.
I'm waiting to see if they gonna answer my message. I asked him if he needed some money.
It's back to sports. Welcome to Win or Lose Sports Show, presented by the 419 Grind. Talking sports, hip-hop to pop culture. Available on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are heard. It's kickoff time.
DJ Impress.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, cheese up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Roll them trees up. If you watch how I move, you mistake before I play up here. Been hit with a few shells, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the late, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for sure, they tell you I'm loco. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind. Got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now, shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they buy and they ready to go. Find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill the bars. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough.
Fuck being on some chill shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill shit. And I don't feel that shit, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth, nigga. My actions being louder than my words, nigga. How you sold, I been still sold down to earth, nigga. Niggas wanna do it, we can do it on the turf, nigga. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the bitches out here holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. The shit a motherfucking layup. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pot, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the fuck them niggas is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the shits, boy. Yeah, really with the shits. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday.
Must be your ass, cause it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. I said it must be your ass, cause it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. If you see a tip drill, point out. Where she at? Point out. Where she at? Point out. There she go. Said if you see a tip drill, point out. Where she at? Point out. Where she at? Point out. There she go. We throwing money in the air like we don't give a fuck. Looking for a tip drill. I mean a tip drill. We throwing money in the air like we don't give a fuck. Looking for a tip drill. I mean a tip drill. Now mama girl, you got a friend that don't mind joining in. I'm a tip drill, cause I'm a tip drill. Now mama girl, you got a friend that don't mind joining in. I'm a tip drill, cause I'm a tip drill. Baby girl, bring it over, let me spit my PM juice. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. Now baby girl, bring it over, let me spit my PM juice. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. I said it ain't no fun unless we all get some. I need a tip drill. We need a tip drill. I said it ain't no fun unless we all get some. I need a tip drill. We need a tip drill. I said it must be your ass, cause it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. I said it must be your ass, cause it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. Say if you see a tip drill, point out. Where she at? Point out. Where she at? Point out. There she go. Say if you see a tip drill, point out. Where she at?
DJ Impress.
Baby, stick it, baby, move it, baby, lick it, baby, suck up on that cookie to that pussy, got a hickey, baby, watch big, could've brought a Range Rover. Chain little, but I spent some change on it. Nigga mad, I'ma put a bang on him. They'll die about me, they'll bang on him. In that asshole clout, up frame on him. Pussy so good, he got my name on it. Bitty pretty on the realest in the city. Only fucking with the plug. Got a nigga worth a bitty showing love. Only talk about bands when he hit me. Told him he ain't hitting me. We never doing quickie. I wanna stand by with some pork. I wanna stand by with some pork. I wanna stand by with some pork. I wanna stand by with some pork.
Staring at at your dress cause it's see-through. Yeah, talking all the shit that you done been through. Yeah, say that you a lesbian, girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, yeah, girls want girls. Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, girls, 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 girls. Girls, 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 girls where I'm from. Hey, can I play a player, babe? I grew up with Drea face. I done seen the realest ones come and leave a crazy way. Had to take my spot, it wasn't something they just gave away. Sorry to all my fans, they might have called me on a crazy day. Fuck you niggas thinking, tryna block me on a fadeaway. I been on that shit, I only vibe with a payday. Say you go that way, I guess we both go the same way. Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, yeah, where we both from. Hey, you just got to Miami, need hotel rooms. Niggas tell you that they love you, but they fell through. So you shot 42, cause you, hey, and you throwing on that dress, cause it's see-through. Yeah, talking all the shit that you done been through.
You are live in the mix with DJ Impress.
Got my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, she a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, not my motherfucking friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nut lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a bitch get finicky, she gon' bring the energy. I hit a phone with a T like, bitch, guess what? All the rich ass boys wanna fuck on us. All this ass sitting up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back bustin' bands every time we link up. That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, she a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, cause that's your birthday.
All these girls in the club gotta have me one. If I see a bad bitch, I'ma snatch me one. All the money in my pocket, I'ma bag me one. Body, yaddy, yaddy, she a stallion. She got knees like Megan, knees like Megan, knees like Megan, knees like, knees like, knees like Megan, knees like Megan, knees like Megan, knees like. She on her knees and then her goes on her thigh. She like the twerking, that's for certain, cause I can tell she fine. She got me hype, I wanna bite it right now, yeah, yeah. Say, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Look at y'all snap, make that ass clap. Niggas in the club spinning dudes when it's fat. Thinking real fine, standing 5'9", high heels on, right on time. Goddamn, look at y'all that she making that ass tickle. I like the way it wobbly, wobbly when it tickle. In that body down, put my nursery rhyme brittle. Somebody told me for the women in the middle.
Shaking ass and getting baby cause she making her cheeks. She ain't scared to get on the floor to show her ass and titties. If she doing it quite right, I might just give her 50. I've been drinking here to see, so I'm down to tipsy. I know them hoes in the club ain't twerking for free. If she dancing like she should, she'll make her money. I like the freaky ass hoes choosing ass for me. Oh shit, that's it, so I'm spinning my cheek. My hands all on her knees and then her goes on her thigh. She like the twerking ass for certain, cause I can tell she fine. She got me hype, I wanna bite it right now.
DJ Impress rocking on the ones and twos.
Dance with my dogs in the nighttime. Trap nigga with the chickens like Popeye. Money changing colors like tie-dye. I'm just tryna get it, I ain't tryna die. She got a big on your booty, make the world cry. In the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry. Hold them bands down, hold your mans down. Who told you come around? That's that trap sound. Designer, clothes, fashion, shows, trap, house, made it, gold. Control the bag now, no need to brag now. Hey, put the mask down, we living fast now. Finest, old, finest, rose, we can go, watching me when folks still keep real and fame. Dance with my dogs in the nighttime. In the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry. Whip it in the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry. Whip it in the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry. Whip it in the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry.
Fuck me, I'm horny. Feed me, I'm hungry. He love hood pussy, so he fuck me in my bonnet. Only niggas hate me is the ones that can't afford it. This is a motherfucking broke nigga warning.
Hey yo, this impressive when DJ Impress sending a happy birthday shout out to Shae K. Y'all make sure y'all hit her Cash App and bless her for her birthday. Let's get it.
Fuck me, I'm horny. Feed me, I'm hungry. He love
That was last week.
Fuck me in my bonnet. Only niggas hate me is the ones that can't afford it. This is a motherfucking broke nigga warning. Fuck me, I'm horny. Feed me, I'm hungry. He love hood pussy, so he fuck me in my bonnet. Only niggas hate me is the ones that can't afford it. This is a motherfucking broke nigga warning. I'm a player ass bitch and I don't fuck with all that drama. Don't say that shit to me if you won't say it to your mama. Niggas send me money, then it better have some commas. Do I look like a bitch that need a couple of $100? I like money, jewels, and designer shows. I got expensive taste, I pick my niggas like my food. I got bitches hating, watching them complaining. Of course another whack bitch a grill, what you saying?
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Watch your mouth, young lady.
That's a toxic.
Hey.
That's talking that toxic.
Shout out to DJ Impress for that mix.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Impress.
Man.
We need more mixes. We need more mixes like that. That's what get people hype. That energy.
Yeah.
The mixes is dope. I think we need to get with some more local DJ artists. If they got some mixes to send it through, because that was sweet.
Yeah. And DJ Impress can send another one because that blended right in.
Yeah, it did.
That Yin Yang twins came out like,
we need some hype ones. Yeah, we need some hype ones.
Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's Clyde Green, JK, J Cool, and Mr. Trell Blazin.
He came back. What's up? How you feeling this morning?
Back. He said he been blazing the trail. He ready to tell us all about it.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on.
What you been doing?
I'm way better than what I was doing the first time.
Okay.
I came here.
That's always good.
Yeah.
What you been doing? What you been up to since you last came?
Well, I don't live in Toledo no more. That's
Okay.
one. And
All right. Where you at?
I'm on my own now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get my life together.
Where you at now?
Detroit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You doing some music and stuff up there?
Did you say you was originally from there too? Did you say that?
Oh, yeah.
You from there, bro? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
good.
Okay.
So you went back home?
Yeah.
How that's working out for you?
It's nice down there. It's been a minute since I actually lived there.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Trying to get back into the hometown feeling.
How long you been there?
For 2 months now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you been up there grinding?
Yeah, I just had a show last month there.
Okay.
October 6th.
How'd it go?
It was cool. I'm not a club person. It was at a club.
Okay.
And it was a lot of people there, but I don't like the club vibe.
So where would you like to perform at? Like stadiums?
I like venues better, like bars and just low key spots.
What's wrong with the club? You got nervous because fights and stuff, or what's wrong with that?
I mean, I'm just not cause you know what I'm saying. People go to the club to drink and turn up. I'm not a drinker, and I don't like turning up like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm at my one of my shows and I'm turning up and stuff. I don't really.
What kind of feel did your music give? Did your music give a turn up type of feel?
No, actually, a lot of people was fucking with my music. A lot of people was rocking with me, and it was a lot more people was rocking with me there, than I expected for real, because when I do shows, it take a while for people to get into my sound, my music and stuff, but I was surprised that the club people was fuck with my shit, because I ain't think the type of vibe that I bring to my music would have a club vibe kind of. I don't know.
Well, you'll never know who gonna react off your music or your work, because everybody respond different.
Yeah.
Ain't that your audience, the turn up audience?
Some of them.
Or you just want the laid back audience to the little smokers groove type?
Yeah.
Do you want your music played in clubs, or you don't really want to play it, or you just don't want to perform in clubs?
Yeah, I don't want to perform in clubs. I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of songs that could get played in the clubs. You know what I'm saying? And people would be like, oh, this is cool, but I'm just not a club. I'm not a party person either. I don't like going to parties. You know what I'm saying? I used to live in Memphis. I told y'all a while back, and every time I went to a party, it got shot up. I'm not trying to. I ain't trying to do that.
That could give you some flashbacks that you don't want to experience.
Some trauma.
But yeah, I see y'all been grinding and stuff. You feel me? I was watching y'all show the other day, and I think y'all said y'all Instagram got hacked or something. What was up with that? That was kind of weird.
I don't know.
They hacked our shit.
We thought that was weird too. We
They
got
trying
to
to
start
tear us
all
up.
over.
Yeah.
They hacked his page.
Somebody praying on y'all downfall or something.
Got to be. It's cool. We gonna still keep rolling. You gotta still keep grinding.
We rebuke that devil.
Sure. Yeah.
Facebook was trying to flag all of our guests talking and stuff, so they've been trying us, but we still been enduring and we still been showing up and still doing our show and still giving people what they want.
That's all that matter for real, man. Yeah.
So you got anything else coming up? Any other concerts?
I got
You got some new music?
I got one here in Toledo, November 26th.
Okay, where at?
The Polish Ostrich.
Okay, I ain't hit.
It's on
I heard
Phillips.
about that. Somebody got a car accident at that the other day. That's what I just heard about. Like, what is, I was like, what is a Polish ostrich? Because somebody just got, I saw the news. It was a real bad.
Somebody hit the
accident.
building?
They hit the pole like right next to
Oh,
it.
okay. Hit the pole by the Polish?
Like Savannah. Is that the old Vamps? Is it by Subway?
Yeah, it's right next to a Subway.
That's the old Vamps, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is old Vamps, or that used to be. So you got a performance there?
Yeah.
Is it just you, or is it
Like
you
a
just
Black Friday type of?
It's me, and then one of my new homies I just met. Like he go by Josh J.O. $H exclamation point. And my other homies, I think they're a duo or a trio. They go by Fam, F-A-M. But it's gonna be me, Josh, and Fam. Like we all gonna be there together performing.
Okay.
But like it's a whole lot of other people performing too. And like it's this other dude that's performing there. Like he got nominated for Best Hip Hop Artist of Toledo.
Okay.
Like,
B. Wills?
Is that B. Wills?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he performing there. Yeah, he performing there, and this other guy named Marky Red.
Okay.
And myself, I got nominated for Best Toledo Hip Hop Artist. Like I was surprised. Like I was like,
That's what's up.
did I get in this shit? Like I've been putting in work, but like I was like, I didn't expect like my people to go hard for me like that. Like
Why not?
get me
You
nominated.
going hard for your people? You don't think that?
I mean, yeah, but like you just never know.
Hey, that's dope. We got nominated for 5 different categories.
Oh yeah, I
so
see it. Yeah, man.
You been voting for us?
You been voting for us?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like as soon as I seen y'all name, like I voted for all my people. Al Vision, he in there for best videographer, photographer. Like I voted for him. Like I be
Shout
voting
out to
for
all
my
the people that's running.
Yeah, shout out to all of us.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who got nominated this year, man. Like good luck to everybody. I hope we all win for real. I wish we can all win. You know what I'm saying? Like
We all are winning anyway. We all winners anyway.
yeah, I got a new project dropping not next month, but next year.
Okay. You got any new music? Did you send us anything since the last time you came?
I think I did. I'm not really sure.
Okay. What's the new project about to be doing?
It's like an EP. It's gonna be like 7 songs, and it's just like
What's the name of it?
it's called The Hangman.
Okay. Where you
And
get that?
It's basically about like the point of the time that I'm in my life now, and like
You ain't gonna hang yourself, right?
You just you hanging in there.
Yeah.
Hanging in there.
Okay.
No, I ain't. Nah, man. I'm trying to go somewhere. I ain't trying to. But yeah, though, it's good music. Like it's different from anything else. Like other than like I've been making. You know what I'm saying?
So the performance that you got coming up in November, is that more your performance speed compared to how you just performed in Detroit? Like are you looking more forward to doing this one? Because this ain't really a club no more. It's kind of like a venue.
It's like underground rappers. in
Okay.
there, you
And
know
that's
what I'm
more
saying?
your speed that you like to perform in.
When I was performing in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Like no disrespect to like the people that I performed with in Detroit, like on that card. But like it was just a lot of people like that already had like a lot of clout or like a big name for themselves in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? And like y'all know how Detroit rappers sound, like everybody was trying to rap like that. And like I brought something different to the club, you know what I'm saying? So like it was different. Like this venue is gonna be like a lot of like underground rappers and like people I know from the city, like Toledo. So it's gonna be more of my speed for real. Like
Okay.
That's what's up. Let me ask you a question. How you feel about the Travis Scott situation? You been keeping up with that?
yeah, I seen the news Sunday and like I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not really like a big mainstream fan like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't really listen to Travis Scott like that.
But what if it was your concert and people got injured? How would you handle it?
Yeah, that wouldn't even happen because like the first time I hear like or see something going wrong at my concert, like I'm stopping the show. Like
that might make them riot even more.
I mean,
they might try to come get you.
Nah,
I don't
want that. Like I don't want that level of fame that he got. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to reach that level to where like my fans like don't give a fuck about each other for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that really like brought a tear to my eye because I'm like, dang, like you really like everybody like, oh, it ain't his fault, but nah, like if I feel like if you got that level of fame and that amount of like influence, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you can stop the show, bro. Like to me, you knew what
you feel like it was more he could have done.
I feel like he knew what was going on.
His influence is way more bigger than what he actually realizes, and that like if it wasn't for him, those people wouldn't be there.
Right.
So their safety should be a high priority. And I don't think, of his, and I don't think that it was for him.
I mean, definitely when you get
it's a tough situation too, though.
It is.
Because I didn't think that you performing something big like that, I wouldn't think you would be able to hear nobody trying to tell you that. If I was performing, I'm thinking they getting just hyper from me.
That's true too.
You know, and the lights and smoke and all that, you can't tell what they actually can see and what they can't see.
But the way that it was set up, how the venue was set up, and how he played that music and that smoke and stuff to get people to
that part was
feel
crazy.
some type of way.
Yeah, that part was crazy.
Yeah,
he created an ambiance.
Yeah, that part was crazy.
He created an atmosphere for people to feel that way, to feel the way they felt.
Mm-hmm.
And
that
feel,
part was crazy.
Yeah, and then
but that's why I said it's a tough situation.
It
it's
is.
like, damn.
Yeah.
But if he was already grooming them with hypnotized music, then it's like, okay, you kind of knew something.
Mean, like from the beginning of the show, like when people was like people ain't really give a fuck about like paying. Like they was just running through the the entrance part. Like y'all didn't see that video. Like everybody, like they was like jumping the gates. Like they was like rushing through security.
He said they was sitting on porta potties and doing stuff like that. So they probably was clowning.
And this happened in Houston. Mm-hmm. See, they've been turned since they won the World Series. I mean, since they lost the World Series, they had a little attitude.
They had a little attitude.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's like it's like I don't know, like you, like I be feeling like, oh well, like you can't blame him, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I still feel like you can. I still feel like you know.
He has to take some accountability.
Yeah, like
what's going on?
Cause you on stage, like if you don't see like every section of the crowd, like that was a big ass crowd. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you can see like people over there collapsing or people trying to pick people up and like
it was trying to help people.
It was people trying to like crawl up into the VIP section, like where it was like a lot of other like famous people and famous rappers and stuff, and like people wasn't even like helping them. Like they was trying to like push him back down into
one
the,
of the fathers of this that Zimmy Beats.
Yeah.
He called in because him and his son was there, and he was saying the same thing. He was like they was trying to help bring people back to life, and it was people just recording, running. They wasn't thinking about helping nobody else. He was like that was crazy. He's like when you at a concert, you supposed to, and like you said, if it's your fans, you would think all the fans would want to stick together, but I couldn't imagine.
And like the energy there just wasn't right. Like you can just tell like it was something in the air. Like just
that's what they was saying.
By how the fans was looking, like everybody just them wasn't no drugs. Like all that wasn't drugs. Like
it was an atmosphere that was.
It was
crazy.
a mixture. I would say mixture.
Yeah,
a mixture. Definitely a mixture. Of drugs
it was people there trying to help people, but then there was people there that didn't even care. They were just.
Well, they said there was people injecting people and stuff too.
Yeah.
One of the security guards got injected in the neck. Mm-hmm. And they had to give him something that was
Narcan.
And that's when you basically dead, huh? To bring you back to
Jason
life.
said some of the stuff was happening right in front of Travis Scott on the stage though.
Yeah, and like he was kind of like it's this one video where like I'm not sure if the dude was dead, but like his body was just lifeless and like
on the cart.
the paramedics was helping him out, and Travis Scott was still like just singing like some weird ass tune, like in auto tune. I'm just like, he's looking at this man getting carried out and still singing. Like he ain't trying to.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
See,
man.
I ain't seen none of
can't-
the clips.
Yeah,
But I don't want to, because remember even when you said about the apology, I started off listening to it. For some reason, I was like, I don't hear this. But that's crazy. That's deep.
He probably was doing a chant.
Yeah, they said they was using that auto-tune voice.
Yeah, that's that.
Don't do that.
Chill out, man.
He just kept saying, yeah, that's what Jason said.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. That's what. Yeah.
He just kept saying,
Yeah, with the auto tune on his voice.
He must have been telling them something, talking to the people.
Yes,
telling
my
them,
people.
I can't.
That's
like,
my Travis Scottonians.
Like I stopped listening to Travis Scott like after I don't know, after the song he did with Kendrick. I think it was Goosebumps.
I ain't hear it. I feel like I only
think I
listened to
heard
Travis Scott with him on SZA. That's the only song I feel like I listened to him on.
Like his music started
Which one?
changing drastically.
I like Pick Up the Phone.
I ain't hear it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that song either. What? Pick up the phone? No, I ain't picking it up.
Not now. I don't do that. Trey.
So speaking of pick up the phone, what? How can people find you on social media? Or your music on Apple Podcast?
Yeah,
I mean, Apple Music.
I'm everywhere. Trell Blazin with an apostrophe at the end. It's some other dude named Trell Blazin that just came out, but like,
what's wrong?
he only got one song and it's so bad. Like when I seen that, I wanted to change my name, but I'm like, I'm the only person with that name, so I can't even.
You better trademark it.
I can't even change it.
And anything else he try and make some money off of, you can sue that ass.
Do we spell it the same way?
TRE. Yup, he's like the same way, but just
TRELL?
without the apostrophe though. But
You better trademark it. I'm telling you.
yeah, like I'm definitely gonna get that trademarked. But yeah, Instagram Deadman Blazin, Twitter at 901_Trell. Like I make dope ass music. You
For
know
your
what I'm
performance
saying?
coming up in November, do you have to buy tickets or is pay at the door?
Oh yeah, you can pay at the door.
Okay.
That's Friday, November 26th.
Yep.
Is that Black Friday?
That is Black Friday.
That is Black Friday.
Oh wait, it is.
What's that?
That's Travis Scott, Pick Up the Phone. We Young Thug.
Oh yeah, I heard that before. Yeah, that was
I could've played it on here.
That was actually a good song too, though.
I like that song.
Yeah, that was a good song. Like, but I don't know, like it, like all their concerts. It's just three main people concerts I'm not going to ever is fucking Travis Scott, Playboy Cardi, and Lil Uzi, because they fans do not be caring.
Yeah, Lil Uzi seemed like he'd be on the same type because he had the diamond in his head, right?
Yeah.
hell no.
Ain't he the one with the "All My Friends Are Dead" song?
Yes.
Yeah.
He wears a little purse.
Mm-hmm. Well, we appreciate you coming in.
Can I show y'all my music video that I did with Al this year?
Where's it at?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, see, if we would have got that, I could have set it up to where I could play it on the show.
Played it on the air.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, you didn't put that one in the email, would you?
Yeah, that's what I forgot to do that, man.
Slipping on your pimping.
Well, tell them what the name of it is, where they can find it.
It's Trell Blazin Candles. It's directed by Al Vision on YouTube.
That's
you know
our
what I'm
boy.
saying? Man, Al Vision be going hard with the visuals, man. Y'all need to book
one of the
that man
best.
for real. Yeah, y'all need to book that man for real, man. Where the camera at? Can I point to it? Shout out Al Vision.
Where the camera can I point to?
Which camera to point at?
Yeah, don't feel bad. We be telling people all the time.
I know I said next time I come here, I'm gonna have merch for y'all, but like
I know where my manifest.
They literally like in the process of getting printed now, and like I'm gonna have a lot of merch on hand, and like next time I come back, I'm gonna make sure like I definitely hook y'all up with something.
That's what's up.
All right, I'm gonna be waiting for that.
Well, shout out to our sponsors,
Hotbox.
Mud City Entertainment,
Yep.
Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen.
J. Rush Jennings,
Uh-huh.
Sasha Denise,
Sasha.
UMADAP Lucas County,
Freedom.
Swan and Swan,
The People's Champ.
The Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss Carter.
Oh, Henry's Kitchen on Wheels.
Rolling.
Little Tots Transportation.
Skirt, skirt. Come on.
And a servant's heart.
Is there a heart?
Is there a heart in the house tonight?
If you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
and Grind
at the 419grind.com. You can become a sponsor of our show.
Hey,
we'll be right back.
My name is Taylor, and I'm about to show you how to make a candle. Anyway, this is basically the setup. So if you were to come into a class, this is what this would look like. I would hand this to you, and you would pick out up to 2 scents that you want your candle to smell like. You get one of these. This is how much fragrance you're gonna put in the candle. You're gonna put the warning sticker on the bottom of your jar. Sorry. Right, super easy. None of this stuff has to be perfect. A lot of people think like everything has to be centered, and it doesn't. As long as it's, you know what I mean, like not sticking off the side of the jar, then you're fine. Before we pour the fragrance into the wax and all of that good stuff, you want to do that. Oh, and then you need to name your candle too. So and we want to get it down between 155 and 145. I didn't put my gloves on, but that's okay. So this really long skinny stick, we're just using it to stir. It stirs everything. It's gonna stir the wax now to try and cool it down. You want them to smell like whatever scent you want them to smell like. So this is the fragrance, this 1 ounce of fragrance. Yeah, so after you put the fragrance in the wax, then you're gonna stir it for like 3 to 5 minutes. In your pour pot, and that's totally okay. You don't want to overfill it because then when you go to light it, the wax is going to come out of the candle, and you don't want that either. That's like the perfect temperature because you can kind of see it like almost fogging up a little bit towards the bottom, which means that it's starting to set. Yeah, see, you can see it.
Super Bowl ring with big body bins. I stacked it it up, now I'm just better living. Got screws in my mouth, I'm just prepping it. I'm fucking this cash, I'm not celibate. I'm packing it out like a reverend. I need all this cash, I got hella king. I'ma play dumb and get left in the middle. Back the fuck up, you too little. Hit him with 3 like a Miller. I don't talk to no man in the middle. I don't talk to no man, I'm just kidding. But I did pay my sister tuition. I felt lucky I should play the lottery. Walking out with it like son and listen. Mama told me I'm her brightest star. Mama told me don't hate on the law. Because everybody got a job. Because everybody won't be a star. Real shit. Please believe every motherfucker right here won't be a part. She gon' do anything in her power to be with your boy. Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby. It's lit. I'm in the zone, baby. Straight up. I just bought up a phone, baby. Yeah. Never will I cheat on you. Never will I keep it greasy. Blowing a bag on you. Do all of that for no reason. I'ma pull up in Mer 2. Hitting the block and I'm bleeding. Throwing that rollie on you. I like the way you be breathing. Yeah.
Pick up the phone. Macaulay cooking, baby, I'm alone. I thought I was right. Then I had to man up, I was wrong. I hate when we fight. She in love with the pipe. I draped her up in ice. I put my phone on ice. Birds in the trap, sing by McKnight. Percocet and codeine, please don't take my life. She had a dream with Celine, so I bought it twice. Young nigga make it right back tonight. Girl, you're so cute and your ass is nice. Drinking the phone and I'm shooting dice. Wrist polar bear Klondike, and I'm loving all races. Hell nah, I don't discriminate. Drinking on clean, sanitized. Ostrich sheets with the frog eyes. If I ever call your phone, baby, better believe it's only one time.
Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby. It's lit. I'm in the zone, baby. Straight up. I just bought up a phone, baby. Yeah. Never will I cheat on you. Never will I keep it greasy. Blowing a bag on you. Do all of that for no reason. I'ma pull up in Mer 2. Hitting the block and I'm bleeding. Throwing that rollie on you. I like the way you be breathing.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Grind. Hey, Mac, did we throw him under the bus? I didn't know we threw him under the bus.
What's up, Ed Mac?
Ed Mac in the building. Hey. Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We are back with our second guest, Mrs. Sonia.
Sonia
Organics.
Yes.
You Miss Sonia, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
We finally happy to get you in the building.
I'm so happy to be here.
How are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling excellent.
Yes.
I was so geeked up to get here.
Me too. I was so happy to see you. I thought we was going to miss you.
Couldn't sleep last night?
Because that accident, I'm like, oh, I hope she make it.
Still.
Girl, we dance around here too. If you need to twerk, you need a little music on the side, we got you.
DJ Preston, my city.
Hey.
They happy to see you.
It is my brother.
Yes.
My little brother.
He hooked me up with a nice birthday mix because we was clowning on my birthday. He was here. He had some egg rolls and some drinks, and we turned up.
Did you chill and kick it with us?
Yeah.
Look on my face.
Make sure y'all share this. Make sure y'all share this live.
All right.
Yes. So we got to know about the people. We got to know the people. Got to know about you. Okay. I've been hearing such amazing things about you since COVID first hit. With all the organics and stuff that you have, the sea moss, and everybody just raves over your products and how amazing you are.
You some.
Thank you.
You brought some sea moss?
Yeah.
Oh, she brought us some goodies too.
My stomach was looking a little swole.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it'll help with that too, but I want to make sure that y'all able to keep doing this for us.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's for our immune systems getting our.
Give me the recipe then.
So give us a background. You born and raised here?
Born and raised here. I was born on the corner of 558 Wabash Avenue, on the corner of City Park and Wabash.
Okay.
Wabash.
What high school you graduate from?
Rogers High School.
Okay.
Class of 91.
What's your zodiac sign?
Hold on. I think I might be able to guess this one.
What? Her zodiac
Rogers?
sign?
Yes, I went to Rogers.
Grew up on Wabash, outside.
Yep.
You trying to guess her zodiac sign?
Yeah.
Okay, what you think she is?
Taurus. I'm going to say you're a Cancer like me.
June 22nd.
Good job, Clyde.
All Cancer. But I'm a Scorpio, so we all water signs. So we deep like the water.
I feel it.
So you was look at first. He wanted to say Taurus.
I did want to say Taurus at first. I'm trying to tell you.
That was a good guess. You don't never guess one.
I have to work on that.
Have to work on that. Trying to get in on the zodiac side. Okay.
Shae, really?
What?
You believe that?
Believe what?
You believe he can just guess that?
You already knew this when I went to the bathroom?
Shut up.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
I told her, I said, don't say nothing.
Yeah, he did. What? He asked me before.
So you can do this behind my back, but you can't give me my prank calls on Fridays that I actually
when people don't cooperate with me, I can't give you what I need.
No, you supposed to find other. Don't be trying to do me on my. Don't do that.
You was having such a happy day. I wanted to stay happy. You didn't come in throwing your keys and it was coffee, man.
Whatever. Do not do that. Get out of here. I'm good.
Shae, that feisty little sister.
I'm good in the mornings.
It's water side.
That's Scorpio side.
Yes.
Okay, so what did you do after high school? Did you go to try college at all or anything?
So I didn't go to college. I traditionally was taught to teach myself, and when I did try college, I went to Owens, which is shout out to Owens. But what I knew, what I wanted to learn at an early age was a self-taught craft, and I think about it now. I always have done this. I used to make my own hair dye with peroxide. I used to make my own lipstick with sugars and Kool-Aid, and I would always try and mix and try and figure out, how to make stuff. So it's always been there, and trying to find a school to learn how to do this. I went to hair school, got some, intro to some of the chemistry with that, and it just made me want to go off into learning how to formulate, because the need for me was for health reasons.
Mm-hmm. All natural.
Yeah.
Okay, so you manifested this at an early age.
Yes.
So when did you start really putting it into business? Like, did you first try it for family members and yourself, and people was just like, these products are amazing? Like, what made you go ahead and make it into a business?
So I was pushed into Bill's business. I didn't think it was an actual business, because to me it's a lifestyle. I was sharing it with my friends, and then they would ask for more, and then they would want to pay me for it. And one of my good friends, Angela Lucas, I had made this product for, and her husband was dabbling in it. And Will Lucas actually told me that this needs to be a business, and I was reluctantly I agreed, and now that's why we have Sonia Organics. We felt that not only do we need good food, but to have products go on your larger skin that's not filled with toxins and smell goods. Because one thing I get is this, Shae. I want some shea butter that smell like baby powder.
That'd be the problem. All them scents and stuff, adding stuff in there.
So
adding
your endocrine
toxins.
system and everything that is disrupted by all of those synthetics. I leave the smell good up to you. You spray it on your body. I'm responsible for the skin. So the synthetics I don't use. So that's the reason why we have organic skincare.
That's nice. That's a good one. Yeah, you don't want all the stuff with the scents in there. That's the ones that cause the most problems. With scents on there. So when did you make this into a business? When did you start?
I'm going into my 5th year.
5th year. Yay. Okay, congratulations.
2017.
Yes.
And I'm excited about that. It's actually pushed me into working for the community.
Okay.
So seeing the need, like you said, with COVID and with the products, land development, like I shared with you all, I'm from the South Side. I was born and raised, and when I was able to move back, I moved back into the community, and I live, right off of Division in Indiana.
Okay.
Everybody know that. Herbs, I grow my own food, and I make sure that the community have access, and we're able to keep our dollars circulating on our city corners.
And do you have that land where they're growing stuff?
1209 City Park Avenue.
That is beautiful. So do you live right there?
You got the Tatum garden?
Yep, that's
That's why I was like, I think that's hers.
Okay.
Yeah. And you stay right there too?
I stay in the maybe about a block away.
Okay. All right.
Been there for 15 years.
Okay. That's nice. Yes, it's beautiful.
So are you involved with the Tabernacle as far as restoring the the house as well? Or?
So yes, we began our work together, and then like all beautiful organizations do, I saw a need for land development, and they're teachers.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
it only made sense.
Yes,
absolutely.
Put it together.
So they're all working the Artatum Zone, and my nonprofit 501c3 organization is called Urban Holistics.
Okay.
So what I make sure is that those beautiful spaces like out there by the botanical gardens or out here where we're at are in the inner city.
Oh, okay.
So what goodies you got in that bag?
Ooh.
I'm ready to see.
We gonna get some goodies. We gonna get some goodies.
Of course, sea moss.
Yes.
I gotta make sure y'all
Is that like
will.
a pouch you can drink out of that?
So no, you're not gonna drink
Sea
out of this.
moss Capri Sun?
So
It look like a Capri Sun.
It do look like a little Capri Sun.
Sea moss Kool-Aid jam.
So I want to give out a shout out to Powell's Beauty and Barber Supply.
Shout out to Pals.
Black business.
Black business.
So
Hey.
this is where you can find Sonia Organics. Especially the Irish sea moss gel. I want to let everybody know that it's a vegetable, and it's come from the sea, and it's not flavors. It's an infusion, and an infusion means that it is an herb incorporated in a substance to make it have a customized approach to your wellness. So it's all sea moss. We all know we're going to get the nutrients, but hey, you may have some cold and flu symptoms. So you would need elderberry. Because everybody message me and say, what do I need?
Why you feeling? What's wrong with you?
So we have to learn how to be able to
be in tune with our bodies to know what's wrong.
And know what we need.
Mm-hmm. So I was just going to say, what's your best seller? Is it the sea moss?
It's the sea moss, the Shae, all of it really. It's kind of.
I need that for my office.
No, I was about to say, don't talk
So
about the coffee mug.
I didn't really. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to fight for all of this. I know this definitely is yours.
What is this?
Some fragrance to make sure that you're not disrupting your systems with all of that.
What is that?
Synthetic smell. So that is something that I make with rose water and jasmine.
Oh,
yes.
Natural smell.
Yes. Here's some black soap.
Rose water and jasmine. That sounds like a beautiful.
Pass me the black soap.
Black soap.
Like a brownie.
You
So
think
I
about
can-
food.
Is this for the?
That's
what.
like a brownie, though.
In the wrong.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you're
wrong
talking
instance,
about the
you rest
yoni.
on the
Yeah.
No, right?
Yeah.
I have no problem talking about that.
I need some of that.
Okay,
I
so
want Shea butter.
I brought some infused honey that I made. This is actually honey with rosemary and cinnamon, so it goes real good with your teas. It's actually 3 tea bags.
Is it like the honey pack at the store?
No, because it's actual local honey. We got honeybees at Tatum Park.
He
You know the honey,
Oh, really?
You know what kind of honey he talking about?
You know the honey pack in the store.
The honey. No.
You don't got no all natural, that type of stuff.
Yeah, I do.
See?
Is it all
And
natural?
I also sell men's steams.
Oh.
Like a yoni steam?
Yes,
Man.
but
For men.
they're penile steams.
Oh.
Because we get that a lot, with women, that men don't ever need to be treated when women have those issues, especially the reoccurring
And they be the
BVs.
ones that cause them to help us help. They help sometimes.
And
They,
Yeah, don't be trying to
if
give us
they
the whole
ain't do-
blame.
Look, y'all help, okay?
Well,
it takes two.
Well, the thing is, you can't just go in the shower and do this and think it's clean.
And all them honey packets y'all taking from the gas station stove add
I'll
more
take that
toxins to your bodies for that 10 seconds of pleasure.
They silent right now.
You see, they ain't saying shit.
I don't take no honey
Oh,
packets.
so now I know what to say to get y'all to shut up.
I did a steam. The girl came.
How long ago? One ain't gonna do it.
How often you gotta do it? She said like twice a year.
So
What?
it's the
For the
younger
yoni?
guys. It's the younger guys that's actually coming to get the service. It's
That's the way running through
encouraging.
stuff.
And one
Y'all
of the
did
reasons
too over the
why,
years.
so our preventative care, one thing I get from our black men is that they don't want to go and get the test for the prostate exams.
I got
So-
mine at 41.
Okay.
The doctor told me wait
How
till I was
often
over
you gotta keep
45.
going? Is it like our breast exam? Y'all gotta go every year or every?
Once you start getting checked, I think it's every year.
Yeah.
The doctor told me I wasn't old enough yet.
Well, I think you made the cut now.
Yeah.
You definitely made the cut. He said he went at that age, and you passed that age already. So you need to go ahead and go.
Please do. Get it done.
Well, my doctor told me I had to wait till I was 45.
45?
How old you say you did? 41?
I think I was 41.
He must
maybe
have been like doing it.
maybe
They
30.
probably are
He
going
must
by
have feel
history.
like doing it.
Right, he must have. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, they do go by your family history.
Yeah,
So
they're
if,
by history.
if your family has a high history of cancer, they'll do the check early. But if not, they won't even. You know.
Yeah.
But you can say, "Can I get a check?" No, seriously.
But I know I'm like,
But I know
the doctor ain't feel like doing it.
Most men aren't going to say, "Hey, can you, doc? Can you,
No, I
check
told
my prostate?"
Get it together.
Because I was turning 40. I said, is it around that time when you started getting checked?
You asked.
And he said, no, it's not, you know.
He ain't want to do
He
it.
ain't want to
Well,
do
the
it.
thing is, we don't want to go either.
Right, but we still go and get done.
So I should have just made him do it?
Yeah.
Do it anyway.
Yeah, it's about that time, Clyde.
He probably would have been suspect of me or something.
Who would be suspect if you
worry
want to
about
check
you worry about your health,
Just
man.
you worried about your health.
health.
Well, Doc, I'm coming to see you.
All of you, everybody, you know, this is the preventative care.
Right.
You know, I get people that come to me that want this once they sick, and they don't realize that,
Too
you
late
know,
sometimes.
I haven't been sick. I don't remember the last time I've been sick.
Now, what's the difference between each one? So this is a
So that's that customized approach I was telling you about. So all of it is Irish sea moss. So that is your plain.
This is a respiratory.
This is your elderberry. And this is your
this cranberry.
This is beets. So if anybody is
UTI,
having
this would be for me
issues
better, huh?
with blood pressure, I will have a workshop coming up on the 11th. You can hit up my website and get the details for that. What I do want to encourage is to make sure that you use food to control your issues. So a lot of us don't like beets. And I'm going to tell you why, because we were introduced to them as children pickled.
Right.
Everything was pickled. The pig feet, the beef,
Vienna sausages.
go on the corner store.
pickle.
Everything was pickled. So fresh beets, it's an ingredient in beets that makes sure that your blood pressure stay level.
Regulated.
Yes.
I used to have high blood pressure until I stopped eating pork.
I see this one says
it's the sodium.
UTI, so this probably good, huh? UTI prevention.
Yes. So your cranberries. Your cranberry juice is usually full of sugars and, you know, things like that. So to be able to consume the whole fruit, because it's hard, you know, that's for what the cranberry's for. And it's also high in vitamins, antioxidants, and it's a good way to get a good cleanse for the UTI.
Okay. Yeah.
So how do you consume that?
So your Irish sea moss gel, if you're well, I suggest that you take 2 teaspoons a day. It's going to boost your metabolism, so you want to take it
I'm
during
about
the
to try
day.
it now.
While you
Can I
moving
try it
around.
now?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, Shae, okay.
So,
on the show.
So
Need a fork?
No. A spoon.
Well,
so the texture of it is kind of like, here's beets, plain, and cranberry.
I'm about to try the cranberry one, y'all.
Sea moss has no taste. It's tasteless. So if you use it in regular food, or I don't care if you throw it in, I throw it like this much, I'll put in a whole pot of chili. Bam. But almost when the chili is done cooking, because you don't want to kill this plant off.
Okay.
Get it?
Yep.
Just like they be saying about vegetables sometimes. They say they still supposed to be crunchy, or you cooking the nutrients out.
Another shout out for Sonia Organics. I will be hosting a cooking class for the county with 5 different libraries. And I will show you how to use all of these herbs instead of our salts. The Lari.
All right, I'm about to try this, y'all.
Let's do it.
I'll take 2 teaspoons of this, right?
So you're going to take your next
Is that
one
a
before.
teaspoon? Is this too much?
Yeah. No, it's not too much. But I will tell you, if some people have texture issues, I'm one. So if you don't like swallowing like puddings and bleh. So I usually take it, if you have a problem with it, you can stir that much up and a cup of tea.
Okay.
Or a cup of pudding, yogurt, applesauce. Doesn't matter.
Juice.
But your sea moss does takes on the taste or the flavor profile of whatever herb it's infused with. So that will taste like cranberries.
All right, here I go.
Let's do it.
It's like applesauce.
It is.
Just a little thicker applesauce. Not nasty.
Watch how your energy levels go up.
It works that fast.
And then I should take another one at night.
Well, not at night. I usually do it around the early afternoon.
So
Because
never
you gotta
never
realize
two
you
at the
got-
same time. Never.
No,
take
because
one.
you're creating your own time release.
Okay.
You know, you're creating your when you ready to crash or when people want to grab for that coffee, grab for the sea moss.
So we should get rid of our coffee machine and put sea moss right there.
Oh, you can put it in your coffee. You know, I won't take.
What about tea?
She said tea.
So I'm all for the herbs. All the herbs. So I
All the
consume
herbs?
it. All the herbs.
All herbs.
So I consume it in my tea, and I drink tea all day. So I have it in me all the time. So it's not like I never have it. I want to stay well, so I keep it in me. My grandkids, when they're sick, they got a stomach ache, they ask for it. They don't ask for Pepto. They know what to use.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how much would that cost right there? That bag right there.
So your regular plain, this is $10.
Mm-hmm.
And with an infusion, it's $15, $5 more for the herb. I am going to be releasing some bundles for families. So I will shout those prices out soon.
Okay. How's that, Shae?
I smell fresh.
You tell us.
Clean, fresh.
Yes.
Love it.
Smell it.
I think he waiting on you to put it on
Yeah,
you.
on
so,
you.
So what
Oh,
it
I
is?
did.
So it's
yeah.
all plant based. Everything I use is from plants, and it's gotten me far enough to teach our students at the University of Toledo that's graduating to be cosmetic scientists that want to learn how to formulate with raw materials. So your raw materials are your shea butters. They forget about we have.
Wait. You teach at UT?
No, I don't.
Oh. So I thought.
Sonia Organics take care of the interns some of the interns that reach out.
Oh, okay.
That want to learn how to use raw materials. So your butters, your herbs, how to extract from those the active ingredients to make stuff that actually works.
You ain't getting the shea butter and
Shea
coffee
butter.
mug.
What?
You heard me.
No. Give me the coffee mug.
All right,
Put it in my
I was
office.
you ain't getting.
So what
both.
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring back. I'm gonna bring back two more coffee
You see,
mugs.
we
They don't,
fighting.
need,
Yeah.
they don't need coffee mugs.
Well, I want you to.
How dare you?
I want y'all to
Right,
exercise.
hater.
They don't need coffee
I
mugs.
want you to drink your herbs
Tea
with your
mugs.
sea moss. So
See?
I'm gonna make sure that you have what you need.
I'll put my tea in the coffee
No,
mug.
I need to
My
start.
mug.
I definitely need to start a regimen.
Yeah, you gonna love it. It'll change your life. Seriously.
Saying your products range from you got Yanni stuff, Pinot
Yes.
stuff.
Yep, it's a wide range,
Okay.
and once you learn plants, and that's what I teach the students. Once you learn plants, you can make anything. It's just that simple. So I just don't have the time to make what I know how to make. But I want to teach the skill. So when your kids come out to 1209 City Park, Tatum Park to learn, they're just not learning how to be a farmer. They're starting where they need to start to be able to do this. So we got to start from the mud.
I'm excited. We need
Yeah.
something like this.
Literally from the mud.
Literally.
Literally.
Yeah. And that's amazing. I just want to say thank you so much for.
I'm just so excited
bringing
to meet
some
you.
help.
It's like I know we family.
Yes, we are. Like I heard of your name. I heard of it all the time. Never been able to put a face to it. So I'm so excited we finally got to be around each other.
Shout out to my
and we
fave,
stuck
Erica.
now. Yes, Sister Erica. She always talks so much about you.
I love
her.
her.
And my aunt
Who's
Michelle
Erica?
and Shantae, Michelle
Yes.
Shae, and those.
Yes.
that's my aunts. Yes. So
Who's
we,
Erica?
Don't do my sister like that.
I was about to say, y'all know Eric.
He just doing that because he always like picking with my sister. But yeah, so
Yeah.
I've always heard nothing but great things about you from them too. As
Same.
Well, so.
That's how I found out about you. She
Now we
was talking about
stuck.
you. We're stuck.
We're stuck.
Let's do this.
We doing this.
Yes.
I knew Kayla from working at Jeep.
Oh, my daughter.
Yeah, and she told me about you and everything that you do. So
Yes, I have 3 amazing kids, and I have 7 grandkids.
Aww. So they keep you busy.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
And you keeping everybody healthy. So we
Yes.
appreciate
Keeping
you
the
for
city
sure.
healthy.
Especially with COVID going on too. So I know you was like, this had to be you for you.
But those Tatum Park became a space that was safe during COVID. You know, we didn't have anywhere to go, but we were there.
Right,
and
right.
the kids were there. And to have an outside classroom space
that was perfect.
That was Amazing. And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you helped a lot of people with their immune system. That's what I'm saying. COVID probably really
Never had an issue with plant medicine. It's for everybody. It's vegan. It's gluten free. If you have seafood allergies, it's not a meat, so you can have it.
That's what's up. No excuses.
No excuses.
Get healthy, y'all.
So are you vegan?
I am not. I don't put myself in those like categories. Yeah. Sometimes, when I tried to do that vegan thing, I was like feeling like I was about to croak over, and I didn't understand why. And all I wanted was a steak. I was like, oh, why?
Craving a steak. Yeah, I was the same way when I tried it.
I go to the doctor, and she's like, "You're B12. You're about to. Are you okay?" I'm like, I should have ate the steak. So those signs are actually symptoms.
You got to know your body too. Everybody can't do that.
It's screaming. You just have to learn how to listen.
Yeah.
So I don't eat meat often, and I watch where I get my meat from too. Just like
right.
Where you think is the best place to get meat?
So I know farmers.
Okay. Yeah, you just healthy all the way around.
And so yes, I access my foods locally.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Jeffrey Jackson said, "Where can we purchase?"
You said where?
Where can we purchase?
You could purchase online at Sonia-organics.com and also at Powell's Beauty and Barber Supply.
Make sure y'all go shop with my girl. Get healthy. Winter is coming. Y'all don't want to put on them extra pounds.
And I feel so good. Let's just do a $5 off CMOS.
If they tuned in for the show today.
If they see this,
yes,
and they go in Powell's,
yes, tell them they seen you on the 419 grind.
So these would be $5.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Yeah,
you can't beat that.
Let me get 10 of those.
I think I got enough to get 2.
So you can freeze them.
I think I do.
Yes.
You freeze them to save them?
Yes.
It feel real nice and cold. Yeah.
But
and she said you can make them like little ice pops, huh? Put them in ice trays.
Ooh.
So there you go.
Good for the kids, huh?
Breeding is fundamental. So the reason why,
seriously, no, it really is.
So the reason why I put that on there is because I was getting people that was freezing this whole bag. So when you freeze a piece of meat and you take it out, do you get to use it little by little?
No, you gotta use all of it.
You gotta use all of it.
Duh.
So the pops will make it even better.
So if you take it out and you put it in ice cube compartments, it also serves as serving sizes. Quick.
Oh, and then you can put that in your drink if you want to,
or pop them in your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Because this should never be an excuse for I didn't have time for myself.
Wow.
You right. You right.
Yeah.
That's major.
And for those who don't know, Powell's Beauty Supplies on 901 Nebraska, Toledo, Ohio 43607.
Yes.
That's
Shout
where
out
these
to
projects
them.
can be
In
purchased.
the junction.
Yes.
Kayla said ice cubes and blend it in your smoothie.
Ooh.
Shout out to Set the Bar.
Y'all done got creative with this CMOS, huh?
I know. That's what's up.
Set the Bar need to come on the show too.
Uh-oh.
That's a good idea.
Shout out to Set the Bar.
Yes.
Set the bar.
We need to get her on
My
the show.
other daughter, Keziah, is a entrepreneur as well. Shout out to Kay's Cub House. She takes care of all the babies.
Okay, well, we need to get her on the show too.
Yeah, she has a daycare, and it is amazing. And she uses Sonia Organics curriculum. So I do go out there and teach the kids, how to lay those plants down even at her daycare.
Oh, that's so cute.
You got a little gardening song for them?
Yes.
Ooh, let's hear it.
It ain't like Baby Shark, is it?
Yeah.
Did you hear the story that I talked about earlier though?
No, I didn't. You saw I was on the E-way. I kind of got shook on that.
3 inmates they were in jail, and the commissioner and some of the guards took it upon themselves to tie them up and make them listen to Baby Shark for hours. They are currently suing for $75,000 right now. What? They went and got seen by a psychiatrist, and they said that those high-pitched sounds.
That remind me of my high school when I used to get sent to Big. We used to have to listen to opera.
Not Big.
Yeah. We used to have to listen to opera really loud.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So maybe I can.
Baby carrots.
Do.
You are crazy. Okay, one more time. Tell the people where they can find you. Do you be looking for like volunteers or anything in the summer too to get the garden and stuff like that?
So
How
the
can they inquire?
volunteers, you can volunteer with us, urbanholistics.com. Please like our page on Facebook. We are on Instagram. Those are those youth farmers that are working hard, tirelessly to make sure that those open, forgotten spaces are beautiful and usable.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
That's amazing. Yes, make sure y'all get with her.
Yes, and so the volunteers, you can sign up online, and you can also shop Sonia Organics online. I will be, the next thing that I will be doing is Optigo is having her event in Youngstown. So I have been traveling, making sure that people know what we're doing in Toledo as far as wellness and land development.
Mm-hmm.
So in Youngstown, Sonia Organics will be partnering with Fresh to Death to put these inside of the food court in the mall.
That is what's up.
So
that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop.
Don't.
Till we all
don't stop.
Know how to take care of ourselves.
Yes. That's
Beautiful.
amazing. That is so
beautiful.
amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know what time it is?
What time?
It's affirmation time with Shae K right here on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
So this is something that I love to do. I end every show with a positive message, so I'm hoping that you receive this and anybody out there that's listening. So today's message is, you are going through a major breakthrough and a rebirth at this time. You are outgrowing your older self to a point of no return. You are coming face to face with what you need to let completely go of, and you are feeling your true authentic self these days, and it's really starting to shine through. Months from now, your life will no longer be the same, and you will see all the new shifts that life has been preparing you for. You receive that?
I
received that. That was right for me.
Don't it be right?
Yes.
Yeah,
right on time.
If Shae can't do nothing else, she give you affirmation. I'll tell you that. She will affirm your ass.
That's what we about, okay? Positivity and manifestations
yes.
around here. We joke,
Yes.
we laugh. At the end of the day, we all want to win. It's enough for us all out here. There's no need for competition. We cannot service everybody. We need a community. We need to feel and keep those dollars circulating in the community.
Yes.
What she can't do, he can do. And what he can't do, I can do. One-stop shop in our black community, and that's what we're trying to do. And we love that we have this platform for that, just so we can get everybody well connected, so you can know who does what in our black community. And I love to see a lot of people, they might have seen somebody from the show and then they start networking. It's a beautiful thing.
I'm so thankful.
I'm so thankful you finally was able to come in. So this was another great show as usual.
Yes.
Once you come once, you're always family. You're always welcome. So I don't care what event you got coming on. Make sure you come out, spread the word. This is your platform here to spread the word. Any pop-up shops you're doing, anything you got going on in Cleveland, because we heard everywhere.
Same,
so you can be in
with
Cleveland.
me.
We
My
still
space
talk
is
about
your
it.
space.
And you can zoom in, you know, while you up there doing certain things like
Get y'all
that too.
to Tatum Park.
Yeah, we have to come out there.
And
do
we got some
stuff.
great sponsorship packages too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make sure I look at that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. So we love it. So
Speaking of sponsors, shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox,
Hotbox.
Mud City Entertainment,
Yep.
Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen.
J. Russ Jennings, Sasha Denise,
Sasha,
Umadab Lucas County,
Freedom,
Swan and Swan,
the People's Champ.
Social Butterfly,
Hey, Miss Carter.
Oh Henry's Kitchen on Wheels,
Rolling.
Little Tots Transportation,
Skirt.
beat, beat.
and A Servant's Heart.
Is there a heart in the house?
Stand up.
If you would like to become a sponsor of the Rising Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
And grind.
at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show.
Hey.
Or if you'd like to be a guest, you can hit us up at info@the419grind.com. We'll get your book to come on the show. And if you want to send us a donation, Shae,
$ the 419 grind, or if you want to send me one personal one, it's $ Shae K89. Clyde,
$Juiceman721.
Jesse.
$Real Mr. 419 Grind.
We always love breakfast, so we love our grinders that send us money for breakfast and any donations and gifts. We
It just
really
sounds good when
appreciate
that
y'all.
Cash App thing go. Ching.
I know. It'd be like breakfast.
So speaking of Ching, go to ToledoCityPaper.com and vote.
Vote.
Vote for us for
5 nominations, y'all. We trying to bring all 5 home.
Best
what we
local-
got?
Best
local podcast.
Boom.
Best Anchor Duo.
Boom.
Best Radio Show.
Boom.
Best Social Media Account.
Boom.
And Best Web Designer, the 419 Media Group.
Yes. We need all of those.
You
We need all those.
It's your civic duty to vote. Get out and vote.
And it's free. You can do it right from your phone.
Every
Use
day.
as many emails that you got, and it's up until December 15th.
Yep.
So let's bring it home, y'all. Let's make the city proud.
Vote. Yes.
Vote.
It's so dope in here. Thank you.
How was the energy? How did it feel in here?
I'm not gonna work for the rest of the day.
You on a high? You just feel good?
Hey, me neither.
Yes. We love this to start our mornings.
That was an alignment. I knew it.
Well, I gotta go back tomorrow.
Get out of here. Well, this was another great show. Make sure you come back anytime. I'm so happy to finally meet you. And
we got a lawyer tomorrow.
Yeah. So call in 877-419-1419 to put in your legal topics. You can call that number right now and leave a message for Dennis.
Yep.
And he'll answer your questions.
Yes.
And we're going to try to find out about this baby shark doodoo thing tomorrow.
Are we? You going to do an update?
You said you going to ask Dennis tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, arguing.
He trying to give me homework.
Ready.
He was trying to give me homework. You know how I am. Don't give me homework. All right, y'all. This was another great show. Make sure y'all see us tomorrow. Mwah.
Ohio on the ride.
Yes.
Y'all so dope.
Thank you.
Yes. See, they don't know this. The whole time I work, that's all I do. It's music,